It really ain't that serious.
Enjoy the show.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Dodge.
It's Deveal.
And it's time for some shenanigans! Alright, y'all bitches, what's up? Y'all can hear by the sound, y'all can hear by the energy.
Hello!
You feel it? Yes, we are back. Deveal, we was on a little, 1 week hiatus, but we back in the motherfucking house. Period, we've been gone for a minute, but we back for the jump off. Hey!
Shout out Lil Kim.
Okay. I'm excited to be back. I feel like, when we take like a little break, a week or whatever the case may be.
The episodes come back stronger.
They do, they come back stronger and hit harder.
This was a fantastic episode.
And we've been ready to talk shit.
I can't wait to talk shit about this episode. It was nice and long.
It was long.
I like it.
90 minutes. I fell asleep
I got
on some of
a good feel for it. What? Wake your ass up. Wake up.
Listen, 90 minutes. I'm not used to that. I'm used to the 60 minutes. I got to get back into the groove of the 90 minutes. But it was good.
I stayed up for the whole thing. I enjoyed everything.
It was. But listen, this is RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15, episode number
12.
12, bitches. God damn it. Y'all know what y'all came for because you clicked that button, yeah? Now go ahead and push that like too while you at it.
And subscribe.
And comment. All that stuff, okay? Just do it now.
Did you hear?
Do it now.
Why not?
Do it now. That way you don't get too caught up in the video. Some of y'all like to push play and walk off, clean up in the house, cook food, just listen. But before you click it, click that button, like, and comment. That's it. But anyways, you ready to get off into it?
So yes, the episode starts with Selena S. Titties talking mad shit.
Rightfully
so. She said, Marsha, bitch, you should have been up out of there. How dare them put me in the bottom multiple times when you should have been in the bottom with me.
Listen,
I agree on some of it.
Selena definitely should have talked her shit because taking down somebody like Marsha, that is, as far as lip syncing, she's
a dancer.
She's a dancer, so yes, rightfully so, let her talk her shit. But do I agree with her going home? Absolutely not. It wasn't Marsha's time to go home yet.
I do agree with it. Marsha, pack your shit.
Selena should have been home.
Pack your knives and go.
I love Selena. I love her. I love
Selena a lot, and Selena most definitely should be in the competition. As titties, baby. As titties. Definitely be in the house.
Listen, your time is wearing thin, baby.
It's not. Top 4, baby.
I love me Selena though. Like she's definitely,
top 4.
A breath of fresh air on this show. She brought a lot to this season for sure.
You ain't see her money ball look? It was fucking fire.
I mean, I wasn't gagged, but
I was gagged. It was titties on every dollar bill.
It was dollar bills on every titty or titties on?
It was titties on every bill. It was her. Every bill. Love it. Fantastic. Breath of fresh air.
But anyways, that's Selena. But anyway, so she came in talking her shit. Yeah, she said Marsha home, wooty woo. And then did Lucy say something?
Lucy talking shit.
Lucy talking shit too. You know what I'm saying? Lucy Lucy just in her mode. They expecting Lucy to talk,
and Lux are celebrating.
That. They celebrating because Lucy
won.
Lucy, brought her to a win. She held Lux on her back and carried her to the finish line.
Or did Lux hold Lucy on her back and carry her to the finish line?
I mean, I don't know. This is Lucy we're talking about, how she thinks.
I feel like Lux, did the heavy lifting. Or maybe it was just 50-50.
Listen,
fair, right?
We know what happened. Okay, Lux definitely did that, but for Lucy's sake, I don't want to, upset Lucy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Lucy, you carried Lux to the finish line.
Lucy is a talented queen, and she did her thing.
She is, but is she a confident queen? I don't know.
She's confident,
but this bitch, she doubt every fucking thing that she does, though.
No, she don't.
If she's confident, she'll be sitting there, bitch, like Lux. Every motherfucking episode, Lux like bitch, I know I did good. I ain't got the defend
Oh,
this
yeah,
shit.
Lux
I ain't got
knows.
to talk shit versus Lucy. Always
Lux
like,
knows.
well, I did this and I did that. Lux like, bitch, this is what I do and that's it. I ain't got to explain it to nobody and I ain't got to defend that shit. Lucy, take notes, okay?
Shout out to Lux. I enjoy Lux for that.
Yeah, she definitely, you know,
Love the
won on the
confidence factor.
victory.
It's on 1,000,000.
But anyways, yeah, what happened after that? Lucy, you know, they celebrate their win, you know what I'm saying? And then we goes on to the next day in the motherfucking workroom, you know? So of course the girls got to bring shit back up, you know, about, you know, last week's challenge and Lux was just like, you know, I definitely, you know, I did that and, you know, I bled. I think she talked a little bit about that. Just a little bit.
A little bit.
And then, you know, Mistress, you know, she said she up in her congenial era. What did she say? Her loud air or her chaotic air? Yeah, like she in her chaotic air and all this and that.
About to ruffle
but anyways,
feathers.
you see, listen,
She been ruffling feathers.
Mistress has a very dry sense of humor, okay? And it's like dry shade. So if you don't really know Mistress, you're not gonna really understand her. And so she started yelling and screaming and shit. So, you know, the girls got a little startled. But, you know, this is Mistress. But anyway, so RuPaul comes into the motherfucking workroom letting the girls know, bitch, it's Maxi Challenge time.
And for the Maxi Challenge, we gonna go wig loose. This is gonna be a rusical.
Now, I normally don't like rusicals, y'all. Like, you know, they're long, of course. You know, sometimes, you know, when they use the girls' vocals, they're not really great vocals, so you gotta hear this choppy shit, you know. The whole episode.
I love the rusicals. Those are like some of my favorite episodes. If it's good.
Normally,
sometimes that shit can be bad, but if it's good, it's fucking fire.
But normally, you know, Jokey and Dwayne normally do the rusicals. If y'all go look at back our past seasons,
do they do all the rusicals?
They always do the rusicals.
Wow.
Yeah, but I guess we probably needed this break a little earlier, so they did.
I like the rusicals, so I'm glad we get to talk about it this episode, cause yeah, so I got music in my heart.
Listen, we need some new equipment over here, y'all. If y'all want to, you know, send us our lights up over here diminishing a little bit, y'all. Brighten it back up. But anyways, yeah, y'all. So it's been pretty much like a replay on Footloose, right? Huh?
Sure.
Yeah. It's like a, you know, reenactment of like Footloose, you know, a drag version of it. And, you know, it's like a set back in like the 80s, 1980s.
Footloose, wig loose,
you know, yeah, you know, so the girls got like big hair.
And
big
everybody
wigs,
knows that the 80s were like the best.
Yeah, and it's supposed to take, I guess it's supposed to take place in like a town where drag is outlawed and, you know, no drag allowed.
Oh my God,
like
Tennessee.
Okay. Tennessee. Like, listen, I know y'all heard about the ban and shit they got going on in Tennessee right
They're
now.
trying to impose a ban.
Oh, I thought it's already went through. It didn't go through yet?
They're trying to impose a ban.
You think it's gonna go through?
It's just a distraction.
Listen, that's a red state. If you're not from the states, red states mean like Republican, you know, uptight, you know, motherfuckers that, you know, don't really care about, you know,
every country
new
got
way
their
of living.
conservative, every
Right.
country got
conservative,
their
and then
liberal
blue state is,
and
you know,
whatnot.
we with the shit. But you know, it's a red state in Tennessee, and they trying to stop all that shit. So
we don't get too political on this show.
we try not to.
Why?
Yeah,
but you know what I mean. It's a distraction. They're trying to ruin drag queen story time. us people in the comments, how did drag queen story time start in the first place? How did this become how did it become a thing?
I'm about reading to the kids.
How did that become a thing? You ever wondered it?
I mean, if they're reading to kids, obviously the parents brought them there, right?
Right, but how you go from performing in a bar to reading to the children?
Maybe they love. I mean, you just love, like, you know.
Well, I guess they say
you love
you know,
the character because
I guess they,
drag is our character.
Drag,
so you really
drag
love
queens
the
are
character.
characters. And I guess they say, you know, drag queens are clowns, so entertainers. So I guess
That's what they say, but I feel like they're characters, and you know.
Well, yeah, but they funny characters.
Exactly. So why would you want a character? That's just like having somebody, like, you know, come to your birthday party and it's the Barney, or it's a fucking character. It's not real. This person take it off.
But Barney don't toss back cocktails.
I mean, listen, I done seen some of them New Orleans party with Barney twerking and all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Okay,
the princess and what's her name? Elsa, bitch, twerking.
Okay, yeah.
You know, these characters nowadays, it just depends on who in the costume. Yeah, it's a character, so you don't take it too literal.
Well, either way it go, it's a distraction. They're trying to distract from something else politically that's important to distract with some bullshit that's not important. Pretty much. But yeah, keep voting for. Vote for, you know.
Yeah,
vote
your
for your local
city,
government.
right? Your
Vote for your local government.
That's it.
Get better laws passed that don't, you know.
He said we ain't getting political, but here he is. But anyway, so the queens had to, you know, RuPaul's was like, y'all bitches just got to choose y'all roles, okay? You know, I'm just throw y'all out there, and it's up to y'all to figure out who gonna be who and what's gonna be what.
So meanwhile in the competition, you know, Selena as Titty, she feeling, you know, she feeling some type of way because she don't have any wins.
As
Titty's been doing a fantastic job in the competition, and you know, I feel like she at least could have one win. Unfortunately, she doesn't have any wins. So she doesn't. She doesn't know her place in the competition. You know, she's starting to, you know, doubt. You know, have self-doubt about, you know, where she stands here.
Listen, anytime
you know what I mean?
Somebody asks Selena something, this bitch gonna shed a tear. Okay, it's like, girl, you gonna cry.
Ain't nothing wrong with having a heart.
It's not, but it's like, God damn, I can't say nothing to your ass.
This evil guy right here.
Like, girl,
have a little
wipe
emotion.
the tears away. Let's go, bitch. You come on this show and you know it's gonna be hard. You know, bitches gonna be reading.
I got a partner who cries all the time. We love it. It's fantastic.
Listen, I'm a crier too, but it just depends on what I'm crying for. But if somebody asking me something like, and I want a competition,
let titties cry. Titties cry. Nothing wrong with it. Have a heart, cry. But that's what's missing in the world.
Tears, emotions.
Have an emotion and feel for things. Feel for something.
But anyway, so after RuPaul told the girls, you know, they go getting their parts and shit. The girls get their parts, and only people that's having real issues with their parts and choosing who they want.
So the girls, you know, they get to pick the parts. So
Lux and Lucy.
And Lucy, because they've been arguing all season, and it's been entertaining each and every time.
It is.
Because Lux be trying to.
Lux be reading the fuck out of Lucy.
She do.
Like effortlessly.
And you know what? Them bitches need a show.
Yeah.
Give them a show on World of Wonder or something, because it's.
Cause you know Lucy gonna get offended.
I love they back and forth.
Anything.
It's really good. It's entertaining.
Yeah.
Entertainment tonight, right?
It's very much so, yes. But anyway, so the girls going back and forth about who's
What's
gonna
the
be.
role that they want? They want
Heaven Balenciaga.
They want Heaven Balenciaga. So the
shout out to Heaven Balenciaga, bitch.
So the description shout out to Heaven. So the description for the role is a young, bright-eyed, queer, gay individual.
Lucy ain't young, so I don't know why she wanted.
And so Mistress was saying like, well, bitch, this is Lux.
Right, like bitch just sat there like, bitch.
And Lucy's like, no, I'm positive and bright-eyed, and every time I see something, it's always just a world of wonder.
Girl, no.
Shout the world of wonder. Everything's just wonderful in my eye. So it was a back and forth. They argue. So then Lux was like, I can turn it with any role I do. And if you're good, you can turn it in any role you got. So Lux eventually said, you know what? Oh no. Either way it go, Lux had the role, but then Lux was like, you know what? She can have the role.
Give it to her.
Because I can turn it with any role I got.
With any fucking role. That's just what I do.
I believe whatever the other role was, S Titties will be the partner with that. And they clapped hands and said, come on girl, let's work it out, let's fuck it up, we got this.
Right.
So they were in sync on that note.
So Mama Bacon is being played by Anitra, okay? Then you got...
That's a play on Kevin Bacon.
Then you got Heaven Bacon, which is Lucy. She got that, you got that role handed to her.
That's a play on Kevin Bacon.
Then you got both of them? Mama Bacon and Heaven Bacon?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Christian, which is gonna be Lux. She took Christian.
That's a play on Christian Slater.
Then you got Preacher Teacher, which is gonna be Mistress.
That's a play on, Preacher.
Okay. Yeah. I've never seen Footloose.
What?
I haven't. Shoot me, y'all. You know, take my gay card away. Then you got Carl. I seen Dreamgirls now. Played by
keep reading.
Played by Sasha Colby. Sasha just insisted on being a man this episode, y'all.
Flip it on their head, you know.
Then you got Tuck.
Jump out the box.
Being played by, who's it? Selena.
Estetes.
Carl.
So those are the roles.
That's what
That's what's casted. Let's get into it.
Yeah. So anyway, so you know, as the girls kind of going over the roles, going over their parts and shit, RuPaul comes back into the motherfucking workroom.
To have a nice talkie.
Chit chat.
And she starts with,
see where their head is.
she starts with the iconic S-titties. So, no, she didn't start with S-titties. Who she start with? She started
Sasha.
With, she started with Sasha Kobe.
Yeah.
So Sasha said she chose Carl, and she was like, you know, I thought it'd be interesting to do. You know.
She said, I want to gag them, you know what I'm saying, be a man, let them know, you know what I'm saying, I still got it in me.
She said, you know, remind me of, you know, my father. You know, my father. She said her father supported her, right?
Oh, yeah.
She said her father supported her. Do the backstory. I can't remember.
She said her father supported her, and yeah, that's all y'all need to know. God damn it, she gonna play Carl. When RuPaul's like, RuPaul's like, what you playing? She's like, Carl. RuPaul gagged, I gagged, everybody gagged, you know, because she didn't expect Sasha to, like, you know, play a masculine role or whatever. But other than that, what else she said about her father now? You know, up in Hawaii.
No, somebody shaded her. Oh, her mother.
What'd she say?
Her mother
said she ain't meant to be no woman.
Her mother
something
shaded,
like that.
Some of that nature. Her mother shaded her, and they don't talk to this day. And since they don't talk, you know, they don't talk to this day. RuPaul said, well, you know, we've been talking about that a lot this season about chosen families, because Mistress has a chosen family, Anitra has a chosen family, and Sasha Kobe has a chosen family.
This is the season of chosen family. Last season was the, you know, the year trans. This season is the year chosen families.
Chosen families.
So it's always a theme every year, y'all.
So, you know, they got into it more about that. You know, it's heartbreaking to hear.
Right. It is. It really is.
To hear.
Yeah.
But it's not the end of the world, because somebody out here love you. Period.
Yeah.
You can find a family. You can make a family.
So then, like, when they was talking, Lucy having a side little conversation with Selena ass, and you know, she's like, yeah, you know, if I was, you know, was rude or whatever up over there, you know what I'm saying, please forgive me, I'm so sorry.
Lucy was down herself
like, girl,
about something.
you ain't got to apologize, it's titties said, you ain't got to apologize, it's titties. You know, and you know, so
it was a great conversation.
It was
great
camaraderie.
Thank you. And they hugged and they cried and they laughed, and
yeah,
all this was going on while RuPaul was talking to Sasha Kobe.
But you know what? I was with it. You
like
know
the
what
whole,
I'm saying?
you know, the whole thing. You know?
I was drinking her white tears. You know, I was really drinking them until she got the nerve to go and say some goddamn Lux. She led Lux to a win. It's like, bitch, no. I was with you for a second, bitch. I was real sympathetic and like, yes, you know what I'm saying? Sip, sip. You crying, I feel for you, sister, until you said that shit. Bitch, first of all, Lux was definitely the star out y'all group last week, okay? So don't you ever think that you led Lux to a win, you know? I'm speaking on Lux's behalf as well, because I'm sure Lux, you know, feels the same way.
They both did great.
They both did great, but at the end of the day, Lux was just funnier than Lucy in that challenge. Everybody agreed.
They both did great.
But anyways, you know, so, you know, she was pretty much saying that shit. You know, they hugged it out, whatever the case may be.
But you know, she just felt like the girls were trying to get her to crack. She felt like Mistress was pushing her buttons, and she just can't take the shade from Mistress. And Mistress grew up around some old school bitches. She giving you old school drag shade.
And then on top of that,
it's out of love.
Then on top of that, Mistress gonna have the nerve to say some, Selena, you making people cry over there? I'm like, bitch, really? Like, she been emotional and like, this bitch still playing. Like, how dare you?
But it's out of love. It's fun shade, you know, it's just fun shade.
I'm like, how dare you? That was just so foolish of her to say. But it was funny though.
It was very funny. So then, you know, after that, RuPaul talked to S-Titties. And S-Titties, you know, she started breaking down, crying. You know, RuPaul like, you getting in your own way, girl. Don't be get out of your own way.
Yeah.
And you know, at titties, like, I just don't know where I fit in. I don't know if I'm thick, I don't know if I'm skinny, I don't know if I'm bushy, I don't know if I'm femme.
RuPaul like, bitch, slow down, take a deep breath, you know, think about the rose, smell the roses around you, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be okay.
She was like, you know, you need to get out of your own way type of shit, pretty much. Classic RuPaul, endearing RuPaul. RuPaul gave her the advice that she needed, pretty much.
But yeah, so then after that, you know what I'm saying?
RuPaul talked to Anitra.
Talked to Anitra, you know what I'm saying? Anitra came up, you know what I'm saying? Giving you hands, you know what I'm saying? Giving you hands. She walked over to RuPaul like, hey, Ru.
And they said, walk that motherfucking duck, bitch. But no, in all seriousness, she talked about her experience at DragCon. She said she went to DragCon and she did,
feeling accepted.
She did baby drag.
Right, little baby
she
drag.
She said she felt amongst her people.
Yeah.
She felt accepted because, you know, she fell out with her mother and some people in her family, and yeah.
You know what, when I first came to Pride here in Atlanta, this was before I even moved to Atlanta, y'all. You know how you supposed to feel like, oh my God, I feel at home, like everybody's saying. Bitch, I was fucking scared, like somebody gonna clock me or somebody gonna recognize me from back. But this was like when I was like 17 at the time. Like, you know, I was young at the time, so I was too afraid to like really enjoy Pride because I was thinking like the already out gays was gonna tell everybody back at home like, oh, I seen Dodge at fucking Pride in Atlanta.
Even though they worrying about their own shit.
Yeah, but they was already opening out versus this was like, you gotta understand, this was like 2005, 2006, you know, back when that shit wasn't, you know, open.
Internet.
Yeah, like internet went out, and so you really had to rely on like word of mouth and shit like that about, you know, thing that was happening. And so if a bitch go back and go home and report, it's like, bitch, I can't go back home. Yeah.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I'm sorry that I
Are
had
y'all
to go
scared?
through that too.
Sorry you had to go through
But
that.
listen, I'm here now, god damn it, you know, I'm at every Pride, feeling like Anitra, you know, at home. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is home, and you know, yeah. So I related to her on that.
So yeah, Anitra, RuPaul asked Anitra, do you feel like drag saved your life? And Anitra said, most definitely.
Yeah.
Do you feel like drag saved your life?
It didn't save my life, no. But, you know, I understand what those
I'm gonna let
girls,
y'all
you
in
know.
on a secret.
What?
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Every Halloween,
Shenanigans.
Dodge does drag.
That is a lie.
Every Halloween.
That is a lie. I switch it up. Like listen, me and Dwayne, every year, we're like, okay, bitches.
Every Halloween, Dwayne, Dodge, and Jokey, they all do drag.
And Deveal said he's doing it this year. Okay, goddamn it, you told me that you're gonna do it this year.
But 9 out
But
of
listen,
10,
it ain't like drag. It's more so like,
it's drag.
if I'm
Drag
gonna
to me is like heels and shit. They got heels and wigs.
period, yeah, as we should. Why
drag.
not? Like, yeah.
Y'all do drag. Every
Listen,
Halloween.
it's not
We
drag.
gonna put some pictures here.
It's like baby geese, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't drag. You know, I ain't shaving my beard and my
Why you saying
mustache.
it like it ain't drag?
Because I'm giving daddy
It's
beard, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you do drag every
Bitch, I'm giving
Halloween.
lies. Listen,
It's drag.
It's every other year. You know, we always be like, okay, is we gonna be butch this year, or is we gonna, you know, get fish this year? Like, which one we gonna do this year?
I give them that. They do debate,
Well, yeah.
but every time drag wins.
But what we wear last year? I was a boy last year.
You know, you wore drag. I think it was Beyonce or somebody.
Lies. That was the year before that. What was I joking last year? Who?
Alien.
Oh, I was drag.
Drag. It was a drag alien. He was an alien
But
superstar.
that was
He was an alien superstar.
and I was painted down, bitch. Okay.
I
But listen,
was a
that was
homicidal maniac.
he come in looking all crazy, hot as fuck. You know he didn't really want to do that. But listen, y'all, that was one of my costumes, okay? One of my costumes. I had about 3 or 4 costumes. I take Halloween very
and each
seriously.
one was
Lies. That was the only one.
Each one.
That was the only one.
nothing. Just saying.
Listen, but with that being said, I get on there and eat every last one of these bitches up, period. You know what I'm saying? These bitches don't want to see me on the runway or, goddamn it, on the fucking stage or whatever you want to call it, bitch. None of these hoes want to see me. Anitra, bitch, you think you got a nasty walk, bitch, you ain't seen my walk, okay? So let's go. If you want to lip sync or whatever, battle toe to toe, I'm calling you out, bitch. Let's go.
So, Anitra chose Mama Bacon because drag saved her life, and she felt like she has a tender heart, a mother's heart, and she can be there for the queens.
Anyway, so after that, let's get back into it. After that,
after that, they went to rehearsal. And they rehearsed with a young fella named Miguel Cerate.
I think he's been a little too nice to them. Like, he should have been in their asses. He should have been like...
He was. He said, you're doing it wrong, and they tried to do it like
But
this.
he was playing a little bit too much. He should have been their ass. He was letting Mistress do a little too much. It's like, get this bitch in check and get her together.
He gonna get her together.
No.
But Mistress was giving stiff.
She was. And she wasn't like just getting to the shit. She worried about what them bitches over there was thinking. It's like, girl, focus on his choreography.
He told him he's looking for energy.
And no, energy in the choreography, not in your mouth.
Personality.
Listen,
The
okay.
ability.
Let me be your choreographer, bitch. I would have whipped your ass into shape, okay? Like, listen, World of Wonder, RuPaul, y'all, listen. I'm an excellent choreographer, okay? So if y'all ever want me to choreograph a number on there, holla at your boy. So anyways, after the rehearsals, you know, they do their thing, you know, they do diligence. Yeah.
So they, after the rehearsal, you know, they went back to the workroom and, you know, they beating the faces or whatever, and they're talking about the current state of affairs of today. We pretty much touched on that earlier about what's going on.
Tennessee and all that
Tennessee and the drag queen story time and things of that nature. So and maybe some bullies or whatever. And Lucy asked Mistress, so have you ever been bullied before? She was like, yes, girl, I've been in this competition. And this name.
What'd she say, Goosey?
Goosey DeLuca.
Okay, and then when she did that, I'm like, all right, now, see, now y'all going overboard on Lucy. Now, get the fuck off of Lucy now. Like, I may talk shit, but get off my bitch Lucy.
I died.
Leave Lucy alone, okay? Now, this is starting to become too repetitive, okay?
Then they talked about, kid gender identity. STD talked about, for instance, how she was a child and her mother bought her a wallet, and in the wallet, I guess it was a picture of Hillary Duff, and the mother said, "This is your girlfriend," you know, and she was like, "No, that's not my girlfriend. I'd rather be with somebody like Zac Efron or someone of that nature, or whatever."
I think I'll sleep on this part.
So, you know, they just said that, you know, some parents force their beliefs on their child, and
they do.
It's tradition. It's how it goes. If I had a son, I'd probably do the same shit. I don't know.
You watching Drag Race, huh? You see, you forcing your son. What if he a basketball player? You be like, son, it's Friday, goddamn it, 8 o'clock. Bring your ass in here. Drag Race on. Let's go.
Well, I watch certain teams. I watch LeBron.
All right, so he gonna have to do that for you. Watch Drag Race. Right. Yeah. Listen,
I mean, we all gonna force. Just like if you with a partner, you force your beliefs on your partner. You force your thought process on your children. That's just how it go. If you are a straight parent, of course you're gonna force your straight beliefs on your kids.
That is reality. But when they get to a certain age, you got to let them have their own, you know, beliefs and all that stuff. If that's what they don't want to do, then you have to be okay with that and accept that. Be like, listen, I did my due diligence. I raised you. I taught you what all you need to know. If this not what you want, then hey, my hands are washed.
Curate your own beliefs.
Yeah, exactly. And parents should be okay with that versus like shunning their kids or like,
oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, once you're done and all of that shit. So I think
absolutely. I'll be a fun parent like that. Have sex in the house. Do whatever you need to do.
I ain't gonna do all that now, but
you don't want your kids to have sex in the house?
If I can
in the comments, would y'all not? If y'all want to have if y'all want y'all kids to have sex on the streets,
that's a mess. But I would never do that. But no, like absolutely not. Like you take your ass.
No, absolutely not.
So you do that shit in college, okay? Well, away from me and away from the house.
I'm a realist.
I'm a realist too, and I ain't fucking until I was out of my mama's house.
He's more maybe conservative.
I never once fucked him since when I was living never.
He's more
but also too, that's probably because, you know, I wasn't like, you know, trying to like bang girls like that in high school, so I really like wasn't pressed to bring them. You know what I'm saying? So it was easy to not fuck in the house. I wasn't messing with boys in high school. That was taboo. You know, I thought about it. You know, but never acted upon.
I love playing Taboo. It's a fun game.
In high school. Yeah. How the game Taboo or the taboo?
So after the workroom, you know.
After the workroom, you already know what time it is. It's time to run away, run away, run away. It's time for the runways, y'all.
RuPaul is coming up.
So RuPaul is walking out in her old nasty pink and brown. Orange.
It's like a neon pink.
It's giving like
orange, showing legs, hooker outfit.
It's giving like they outfit they walked in for the Meet the Queens. You know how they had on like the neon like it's within thing, yeah. So it's giving like, you know, Meet the Queens.
It's like straps.
Yeah, straps and
sexy
shit.
Straps.
Big gray wig.
White.
I'm just sick of this white wig.
I like the white wig.
I don't like this.
Top,
but the wig, nah.
I love the white wig.
Okay. But yeah, mother looks good.
Amazing. So, what's first? So the
Rusical.
So the musical is called The Wig Loose, so let's get into
Wig
it.
Loose.
Anitra starts it off.
Well, she didn't start it off, but you know.
She didn't start it off, she came out first.
Anitra came out first?
She did. It was for 5 seconds.
Oh, okay, so remember I said that the last time when somebody started it off first, she's like, I was like, she did, but it's like for 5 seconds, and then what's it called, started it.
It's like Anitra walked out and then Mistress pretty much started. So Mistress, she was giving stiff in the
so Anitra,
in the rehearsal, but
Mistress was preacher teacher.
Excuse me. Mistress was stiff in rehearsal, but Mistress came out and she motherfucking ate.
She turned it. She did.
She was so endearing.
She was very energetic. The personality came alive. The wig was big. She was bouncing it and swinging it.
She was lip syncing properly. It was just very enjoyable.
She did the choreography too. You know, for a big girl, like yeah.
I like when the queens were dancing behind her. Like when they got her, when she saluted, they got up and saluted with her. Yeah, it was fire. She did really
good. Yeah. So you kind of, you know what I'm saying, you had us fooled, but you picked it up. You did. Then you got
So then Lux and Selena. They came out and did their number. They did their thing. Lux did her motherfucking thing. Christian and Tuck. Lux was fire.
Lux was so fire, y'all. Like she fucking ate that shit. Like the way she was just delivering. I mean, don't get me wrong. Selena did good, but Lux next to her she was like a star. Just boom, 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 hitting the choreography. And I just love their number too. Like that's some like.
It was a good number.
It was a cute number.
They both was dancing hard. They both was doing their thing.
It was so cute. It really was.
It was.
Yeah.
The girls. So far, in my opinion, everyone, I have nothing bad to say.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Then you got Lucy doing Heaven
Balenciaga or Heaven Bacon, excuse me.
Heaven Bacon.
Lucy came out, she delivered, she did her thing.
Now she did. Lucy ate.
They de-aged her and had her looking like a damn Ken doll. But she was dancing hard, lip syncing hard, hitting all her marks. Bitch was on point.
She was. She really was.
I don't got nothing bad to say. She was doing her motherfucking thing.
Of somebody. I can't think of who it is.
She reminded me of from Mad TV.
Yeah, that the little nasty boy. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Let me find it. What's that boy name? He's had a backpack on and stuff too, didn't he? Look what I can do. Yeah, yes. That's right. Did he have a backpack? Yeah. Look what I can do. Yes, that's exactly what it reminded me of, you know.
Stuart from Mad TV. Thank you, production.
Yeah, that's exactly what he gave. But, you know, like the elevator will go to the top floor. You know, one of them. But then you got who else? You got Sasha. You know, giving Carl tease.
Sasha came out. Sasha looked unrecognizable for a hot ass second. I know who the fuck.
I thought she's one of the background.
Okay. I didn't know who that was at all. So yes, shout out to Sasha. She did her thing.
But she did good, especially once she turned into drag. It seemed like the words was coming right out of Sasha's mouth. Like she was hitting that shit. Like Sasha was doing it. She really did. She really, you know.
So yeah, all the queens they transformed into drag.
And Sasha Colby too.
Lux looked amazing. Lux looked real good, and she looked real good. I enjoyed her outfit. She did. Lucy looked like Lucy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know who did really good? Anitra did fantastic.
Oh yeah, with Mama Bacon. She
Anitra fucking ate. In my opinion, her movements were fluid,
his opinion,
memorable, emotional, heartfelt, just like a real mother nurturing her children.
She did a good job.
I enjoyed the fuck out of Anitra. She really ate. All the girls did well, in my opinion. This was a fantastic musical. I have
nobody yet. I don't think nobody did bad at all. Everybody was so spot on.
I have
Everyone nailed their numbers. And
all the girls did great. They all looked amazing. Everyone was dancing great. I think in the final number, I think Mistress might have been off, like dancing with the girls, but the camera was cutting it close, so you really couldn't tell.
You know how they do.
But I think Mistress might have missed a couple steps. But the girls.
Okay, if you had to choose who did the best out the whole number, who was it?
Wow. It's just so, it's splitting hairs. It's so fucking close. But I really enjoyed Anitra. I'll give it to.
I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed.
Mistress or Anitra. I'll give it to Anitra.
I will say I definitely enjoyed like Lux and Selena together as a duo, especially when they did that number. Like that was like hairs. That was the shit right there. Like that's what I would listen to that. You know what I'm saying? Like they did a really good job.
It was funny. It was
they really did. So I would say Lux and Selena for sure.
Because they was going hard.
They were.
They went hard.
They were.
The girls did well. I enjoyed this musical.
But we'll say.
Well done, queens.
Well done. Okay, good musical. Last year, I don't know if I can say the same. You know, it wasn't a good one last year, but hey.
This is one of my favorite musicals. Oh, yeah. I'll say it was really, really well done. But
my favorite musical is was that that was a challenge when they had to do girl pop groups. You know how they split them in half and crop. So that's two different challenges. Never mind. I'm gonna keep it to myself. But anyways, yeah, so let's get off into these runways, y'all. The category is everybody say glove! Glove! First up, coming out is Lucy LaDuca.
So Lucy DeLuca.
There you go.
Is giving you Creature from the Black Lagoon tease.
She looks beautiful. I love this orange hair. Like anytime you pair orange hair with a green outfit, it's gonna always be sickening because it's gonna be, you know, resemblance of Poison Ivy.
I love the Creature from the Black Lagoon, the old black and white movie. It's nostalgic for me.
Yeah.
But I will soft top this look.
I'm gonna top the looks simply because, you know, the category is calling for gloves, and I do like the webbed, you know, lagoon-ish, you know, swamp monster-like gloves she got on. You know, I can do without the leotard, but whatever. You know, she looks sickening, so
she do.
I'm gonna top it. Yeah, and her shoes are over. Yeah,
soft top.
Next up, we got Anitra.
So Anitra is giving you aesthetic we've seen before. She don't look bad.
You ain't tired, Anitra.
She don't look bad. The walk is serving.
With this look, I feel like she should have thought like, okay, bitch, I'm finna be on the runway with 1,000 other lights, so I don't know if laser beams is the right thing to come out with. Cause they just like some things on her hands. It's like, girl, what is that? You see the lasers every now and again.
I will say they could have dimmed the light for Anitra.
Yeah, that way, exactly. We can
so you can get the full impact of it.
Yeah. But this look is a chop for me.
You know what? I'ma chop it as well.
This your first time chopping her, huh?
I'ma chop it as
well. Next up, we got coming out is Mistress
Isabel motherfucking Brooks.
Yes.
Oh my God.
She looks amazing.
This look is everything.
She look good. She giving you yellow. She got big shoulders.
She is serving.
Gloves.
She is serving.
The gloves I love. The gloves I love.
She is serving.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, it's so regal. It's so put together.
She's a passion queen, y'all.
The
Y'all know this.
the shape, the everything. What's great about Mistress, when this bitch transforms, she motherfucking form. Like,
she do.
Oh my God. It's I'm fisting this.
Oh, we bringing fisting back.
I'm fisting
so we
this.
fist all seasons. So those of y'all listen.
Oh my God.
We got a fisting method too. Like we fist some shit. If that shit is just that good, you just got to stick your fist all the way in it. So Mistress, that's like the highest honor. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Like you just got to, get it on, ram it up in there. That's the highest honor, y'all. So
I love pageant drag, and Mistress is giving.
He fisted her.
Mistress she giving for me, and the way she walked out, and the way she just looking, it's a fist.
I'm putting a lube on this. Y'all know how you oil up the arms. Yeah. Look at that rosebud.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Next up, we got Lux, Noir London. Now I feel a way about this look. Now, I'm all for the category.
It's over to me.
To him. But to me, this is not over. And this is under.
And y'all get into this wig. This is the same wig that was on the...
That's the only thing.
On the Destiny Child's.
Yes, Kelly Rowland. Yes, okay.
Get into this wig.
It is, but listen. First of all, bitch, you got a cast on your arm. That's not a glove.
They are gloves.
And you got these shoes on the runway.
They're not keeping her hands warm.
Chop!
Top!
Next up.
We got S motherfucking titties.
S titties. Now this is what. Now when they call for a category, this is what I need to see an exaggeration of it.
She giving me camp fun lobster realness.
Okay, look at these big ass gloves.
It ain't even lobster, but it's putting me in the mind.
Selena she look good. She's over. Like I wish the boots was like some Mary J. Blige boots.
The makeup is everything. Number one. The
yes,
perfect.
The wig is everything.
The wig, the makeup. I love the giant gloves. It's so campy. It's so motherfucking fun. I love the bodysuit. It's giving you Cardi B, Nicki Minaj realness. It's just a great time. It's a top for me.
It's definitely a top for me. I really enjoyed this outfit from her. She's having fun with it, and I appreciate
She's having fun. I'm having a great time. RuPaul is having a great time. RuPaul gagging right now. You see her face? Next up, we got Sasha Kobe.
Sasha!
So Sasha Kobe is giving you baseball mat realness.
Nah, I'm all for
choose your words wisely.
I'm going to. And let me clear my throat.
Choose them wisely.
I'm all for you. Like the same thing with Lux. Like I get for you trying to get extra credit and do this shit over the top, but bitch, where's your gloves at?
She's wearing them.
I don't give a fuck. They ain't on your hands. They ain't on her hands.
Who said it has to be on your hands?
I said it.
Why is he taking it so fucking literal?
It got to be. I want to see
you
gloves
down
on your hands.
It's gloves on the tits. It's gloves on the ass. It's gloves on the waist.
Sasha, bitch, you getting the chop for this. Quit thinking over the box, bitch, and just come down the runway and just give us what we need.
To win,
your gloves?
To win, you gotta think outside the box. It's everything and more. It's gloves.
And then I hate her makeup. This makeup is not.
She's serving you Harley Quinn. Get into it. Get into it.
Chop, Sasha.
Top.
Okay, you getting chopped today, bitch. Because I don't know what's gotten into you with this. I need to impress RuPaul. Like they already gonna let you win, sis. So I mean, you don't need to keep trying to do the most.
You don't know who winning.
We know Sasha winning.
We don't know who winning.
Listen, Sasha, you got this in the bag, sis. So
or Mistress.
You don't need to open board
either way.
Who y'all think winning this competition?
Anisha's not gonna win. It's between Mistress and it's between Sasha.
I wish Anisha would win with these same mistakes she's been coming down the runway.
That's the only thing that'll hold her back. In my opinion.
Yeah, for sure. So, who was your favorite look? Sasha, the way you just gagged on it, is that your favorite look of the night?
That's my number 2 look of the night.
I mean, the way you just gagged.
But number 1 is Mistress.
Oh.
But my number 2 most definitely is Sasha Kobe, and number 3 is going to be
Lucy
Lux.
Oh, Lux?
No, I'm sorry. Number 3 is no. You know what? My number one look
Who?
is gonna be Mistress. My number two look is Selena Estites. My number three look is Sasha Colby. My number four is Lux and Down.
If I had to choose somebody, it's definitely gonna be Mistress for the night. You know, she ate this look and
Good choice.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Get taste over here.
Oh yeah, I forgot to add y'all. They got today on their Orville Peck, y'all.
So
now, if anybody ever seen his face, drop down in the comments because he took no face, no case to a whole nother level. I've never seen this man's face.
do y'all think Orville Peck is really Austin Butler in disguise?
Who's Austin Butler?
He was
Is he a country singer too?
He was in Elvis.
Oh, that boy that's been playing Elvis? Nah, Orville Peck been out before this little boy came
I know, it was
about.
just fun to say. They just put me in the same mind.
But,
Jesus Christ.
But from the I'm looking at his mouth, piece and all
Shout out
that.
to Austin Butler. You
His
should've
mouth
won.
looks sexy,
You should have
though.
won that Oscar.
No, you should not have.
You should have. You ain't see the fucking wheel. You saw the wheel?
No, and I ain't trying to say.
All right. You should have
But-
won that Oscar.
No, he shouldn't. Whoever won, who won?
The wheel won. Brandon Fraser, and he should not have won.
Well, I'm like Issa Rae now.
Tell us in the
I'll root for
comments.
everybody black, okay? If you weren't black,
Don't give me that bullshit.
If you weren't black on the Oscars, bitch, I wasn't rooting for you, period.
Don't
Because
give me
Jamie
that
Lynn Curtis,
bullshit.
bitch, you should not have won that over my mother, Angela Bassett, and you know it. Go ahead.
Oh no, she was right.
Exactly. She was definitely robbed.
Absolutely.
Angela Bassett been running from this motherfucker for 40 years.
Absolutely.
Angela Bassett been doing her shit for I don't know how long.
Absolutely.
Have I not given you everything? Everything. Like she played.
She was
that.
robbed. We all know she was robbed. But I love Jamie Lee Curtis.
She gave y'all everything.
Shout out to Jamie Lee Curtis. But one is a horror actress and one is motherfucking Angela Bassett, who should have won.
Period.
But that's neither here or there. Shout out to Orville Peck. Shout out to Austin Butler. You should have won.
But I was saying Orville Peck got a cute mouth, so I'm sure he's fine under that mask.
Well, maybe Austin Butler has one too. Google him.
I know Austin Butler. What? Has one what?
A cute mouth.
I know he do. I seen it.
All right. Then what you talking about?
But Orville Peck, I'm talking about. They ain't the same person.
I'm just saying.
You trying to make them be the same person?
I'm not.
And they not. Let's get off into this lip sync.
Jesus
shall we?
Christ.
Okay, here we go. What you laughing at?
Y'all know it's sad that Marsha couldn't be part of the Rusical since she's like a theater queen. She probably would have ate in that,
Yeah.
but she gone.
Before we get off into this lip sync, I forgot y'all.
Who you feel should have won tonight?
The shade of the night,
Oh,
y'all. RuPaul asked these bitches, who do you think should go tonight? And
Oh,
why?
the queens. That was asked of them tonight.
Yeah. I said that right.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah. So RuPaul asked the girls, bitch, who do you think should go home tonight and why, guys? So first starting it out was, who started it out first? Lucy LaDuca. And she said Selena should go home. Aesthetically, I mean,
And
she said aesthetically, track record wise, and all of that shit, you
she
know.
ain't say it like that.
Yeah, she said,
She said track record wise. Track record.
Yeah,
Track record.
record.
But anyway,
Record.
after that was said,
Track record.
and cities went fucking crazy. She was like, bitch, you was just hugging me, crying in my arms 5 minutes ago. Why don't you pick one of these bitches that you hate to go home? Why would you pick me, you fucking bitch?
Cause she didn't want that smoke with them other girls. That's why.
So after that, Anitra went, and Anitra also said S titties. And after that, S titties said, you fucking bitch, Anitra, I hate you the most.
Okay, with that same old duck walk bitch you do every motherfucking episode. We tired of that shit. Then, you said then.
And then after that, Mistress
Don't let Naomi see it. I'm sure Naomi didn't have her way with Anitra. Okay, I'm sure Naomi Maldonado didn't had her way with Anitra doing, ballroom culture.
She the queen of voguing. If anybody else vogue other than her, she don't like it.
She don't like it.
She don't like it.
Especially if it ain't in ballroom.
If it ain't ballroom, she don't like it. So then Mistress went and she said,
Sasha. Cause she like, bitch, I'm taking the highest bitch out. Okay, Sasha, bitch, you need to go home. And I respect Mistress for that because nobody would do that. Nobody normally try to take the front runner out. Mistress like, you know what? I'm finna shake some shit up.
they shaking it up.
Sasha, you gotta go, bitch.
Shake it up. So then after that, Lux went and Lux said her mortal enemy, Lucy.
But the way Lux did it, Lux went through every single person. I'm like, oh my God, bitch, really?
Lux went, you know what? Anitra, you get fantastic dancing, death-defying death drops. With Mistress, you get amazing gowns, beautiful outfits, ballroom realness. With
Sasha Colby, you're an icon.
You're an icon, the mother of all mothers, woody woody whoop. But with Lucy, you just get generic,
you just basic
drag.
So if that's the case, Lucy needs to go home
And then
tonight.
with me, you get a young, fresh perspective that you never seen before.
Yeah, okay.
The way Lux did that alone, she deserves to win the entire competition. I enjoyed it.
Now, mind you, the episode was already long. So I'm like, bitch, come on, Lux. Like, get to this shit. Like, girl.
I loved it so much. I never seen a bitch do it the way that bitch did it.
Bitches. She read her ass though. She did.
She luxed them down.
She luxified it.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And then you got Sasha. Sasha's like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take Lucy and Lux out because them the two bitches that's right behind me with 2 wins. They need to go home because I don't want them bitches catching up to me.
So I enjoyed this. Who do you think should go home? Because it wasn't the standard. Who do you think should go home? How they all pile up on one person.
I think they should do that all the time. Like, shake this shit up.
Shake this shit up.
Yes.
Shake this shit up. So I'm glad Mistress shook the motherfucking table.
Who do you think should go home tonight?
Who do I think who should go home tonight? Lucy DeLuca.
Oh, okay.
That's who I think.
Okay. Okay, so let's get on to this lip sync, shall we? But yeah. But you ready to get off to this lip sync?
Don't put it all on me. Who do you think should go home?
Let's get into this lip sync.
Okay.
So we have who won? Oh, I'm sorry.
Jesus
the winner
Christ.
of this week's challenge goes to Anitra. Listen, I don't. Congratulations, yes, but I'm gonna say I don't think Anitra rightfully so should have won this challenge.
Who have you gave it to?
You know, like Lux, or even I would have gave it to goddamn Sasha, like, you know, but that's not Anitra. Listen, they just trying to even the scores out. Anitra needed 1 more win to match the 2. You know what I'm saying? So now Anitra got 2, Lux got 2. Mistress got 2.
My bitch got none.
Lucy got 2. Sasha got 3, right? And Selena got none.
Congratulations, Anitra. I would have gave it to S Titties. Give her 1.
And the bottom 2 queens are Lucy LaDuca and S Titties. Let's get into this lip sync.
No, but let's get into it.
Why you don't agree?
I just don't. Titties need to be in the running.
Okay. Let's get off into it. So they're lip syncing to, what is this? Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush. This was number 1 for a long time on the
because of Stranger Things.
Is that the song?
Yeah.
I don't watch Stranger Things, so
what?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, I just have something against watching like children's shows.
It's not a children's show.
I'm sure it's not, but when it's kids are the lead characters, that's not my
Them
thing.
not kids.
They are.
Them adults.
I'm sure they probably are now, but I've been grown for about 20 years now, so I can't. Yeah, I get off on that high school shit. But yeah, the lip sync, like, it's very emotional, you know what I'm saying? Lucy is emoting, you know, Lucy is like trying to cry and shit. Then you got Selena is emoting very
Lucy
well.
emoting, but
yes.
But as Titties is emoting down.
She
you hear
is.
me?
Like, I'm into more Selena than I am with Lucy.
She kept the big hands on. It's giving me everything, everywhere, all at once.
I feel like Lucy is trying too hard to make a moment. Look at her. Look at her. Mouth all wide open, looking like a big old catfish. Look at his mouth look nice. How nice little mouth.
It's alright.
Oh my God. Let me quit if I get canceled for liking this white man like that boy on Twitter.
I mean, Lucy is falling to her knees, and you know what I said if you fall to your knees, but Lucy.
But Selena hit a nasty
split in slow motion too, and it was nice and sensual and.
But Selena is like, I'm just feeling it with her. I'm feeling it with her. I am.
Well, that was the lip sync. They gave it to Lucy DeLuca 1, Congratulations. Unfortunately, as titties, you must sashay away.
Didn't Dwayne say quit beating on this table in the last video?
I don't know. I don't like their last review.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Did you?
Yeah, I seen it.
Oh. How was it? Was it good?
You know, I mean, they ain't know us, but you know, it was cool.
So, the queens. Speaking of sashay away, I felt last episode most definitely should have been a double Shantae.
Yeah, that was a good ass fucking lip sync.
That was a great lip sync. Double Shantae, you stay. How dare that not be a double Shantae? RuPaul was gagged. You saw it in her face. I don't know what's happening with double Shantae's you stay.
Maybe she waiting to the last minute to do it.
It's too late. This is the last minute.
I mean,
congratulations, Lucy.
So this is what, top 5 now? 1, 2, 3, 4, or
this top 5.
Is this 5?
Yep.
Yeah, this top 5 now. I mean,
so we got one more to our top 4.
One more to the top 4.
Yeah, so that was a great episode.
Who do you think going out on this next episode?
Lucy DeLuca.
It's definitely either Lucy or Anisha going out next.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Tune in next week and we'll find out, kids.
One of them bitches going out, Lucy or Anisha. Who y'all think going home next? Because it ain't going to be Mistress. It ain't going to be Lux. And it damn sure not going to be Sasha. Yeah, but yeah, that was the episode, y'all. Yes. It's good to be back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed us being back. And
yeah, I enjoyed this.
Sound off in the comments. They gonna be like, oh, Deveal was woke today.
Was that? I work every day. What?
Every review?
Every review.
I beg to differ, but you know. Some days, you have your days.
If the episode good, so am I.
There you go. But oh yeah, I forgot to let them know, y'all. So listen, y'all know DragCon is coming up, y'all, May the 12th through the
no, been like the 19th. Mother's Day weekend.
Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah.
DragCon is coming up like the 12th.
Mother's Day weekend is the 19th.
12th through the 14th, right?
Let me
12th through the 14th. The Mother's Day is the 14th, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So DragCon is the 12th through the 14th. And guess what, bitches? You can catch your boys at DragCon.
We will be at
DragCon this year, y'all.
So if any of the people who watch our channel sees us there, feel free to say hello.
No, don't feel free. Make sure y'all motherfuckers come and say hello to us. Ask for a picture. Like, yeah, come gag with us.
Say
all
hello.
That. You know what I'm saying? Y'all will see the full team there. Me, myself, Deveal, Jokey, Dwayne. The Shenanigans crew will be at DragCon this year.
And then for the queens who watch, y'all say hello too.
Y'all say what's up, you know what I'm saying? We don't know all our fans, so y'all definitely have to come up to us.
But we most definitely gonna hang out. We're gonna have an amazing time. Yeah, it's gonna be lit.
If any of y'all hoes wanna host us, you know what I'm saying, show us around LA or take us to a couple parties and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let us know. Hit us up. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what's going on, y'all. We gonna be there.
World of Wonder party.
We hype. All that shit. I'm sure we got a lot of people excited to see us.
It's gonna be a great time.
Yeah.
Wait. So yeah, looking forward to seeing you all. Yeah, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Make sure y'all catch us on World of Wonder. Make sure y'all watch these reviews on there, y'all. We do have our episodes after we film on YouTube. They go on World of Wonder as well. So watch us there if you can't watch on YouTube. Or just watch both, goddammit. Okay? Share it on Reddit, Facebook, alright? Make sure you subscribe to our Facebook, guys. We do have Facebook now. It's down in the description.
It's a Facebook, it's a Twitter, it's all of that out here.
All of that. Instagram. There you go. But we enjoyed y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for watching.
Yes.
And always remember to do what? Like, comment, and subscribe.
See ya.
See ya.
Thank you so much.